This is the rocketsilo, aka Andy from Middle Tennessee. I'm posting my first video. Just got back into modeling a few months ago, plastic modeling. I've been in the model rocket hobby for quite a while, for the last 7-8 years, real hard and heavy. Kind of got burned out on that a little bit. And I'm going back to my first love, which was building plastic models. I haven't built plastic models in years and years. But man, I'm enjoying it. Just in the last few months, I've built a few models, and I've bought a few more because I've kind of got hooked into wanting every model, that's out there, But anyway, I think I just want to start my channel off. I know I've been on YouTube a lot. I've been posting a lot of videos to people and commenting and getting advice and things. And, it'd be good if I had some videos of my own for people to go look at, when I talk to them. So I'm going to start off simple with, I'm just going to show like my modeling area and what tools I've built up and stuff. I'm just starting out and what I'm using. And just go from there, and then I'll start showing some building some models and posting them and stuff like that. I'm still going to do the model rocket thing also. I mean, there's a lot of modeling involved, and it's a little bit different from the norm from plastic modeling, and I think it'd be interesting just to kind of break it up now and then with something different like that. But it's still, there's painting and airbrushing and gluing and detailing and stuff involved in the model rockets as well. So anyway, this is Andy. My name's Andy. Let me show you just some of my stuff, that a little setup. It ain't much, but it's a start. Okay, here's my model building area. It's basically my computer desk. Here's my computer and lava lamp. And I have a 9 by 12 mat, a small one. That's where I build everything. So I kind of have to clean stuff off and take stuff out every time I work on a model. But I guess it helps me keep things kind of organized by doing that. And it's a decent sized desk, so got a little room. Alright. I'm gonna get this little cabinet. This is where I keep all my modeling stuff. I've got the magnifier. This is like some plastic and stuff, paper, some decal paper, stuff like that. I've got 5 airbrushes. I only use a couple of them normally, and the H, or this one, the Pasha H, I use for clear coats if I'm airbrushing it. The Omni 5000 is awesome, but most of the time I use the Badger 155. Awesome airbrush. And then I've got some pastels for weathering, some oil paints for washes. There's some paints. I use these little cups a lot for putting water in or mixing stuff, or even use the back of it just to put paint on. This is a thing I made out of a garlic bottle I use to spray thinner through my airbrush. Let's see, some candles to burn, to heat up sprue. And then we'll go through the drawers. I got a lot of stuff. Circle cutters, those micro drill bits, hemostats, scalpels. I use scalpels most of the time. I rarely use a hobby knife. I've got, look at this thing, this big old scalpel, and then a small scalpel that takes a big blade, and then a scalpel, regular scalpel that takes the regular blade. And then I've got boxes of blades. They're the same price as X-Acto blades. These are my sprue cutters. This is some Dymo tape for scribing. Some rulers. Drill holder, scriber. My favorite scriber, which is a dental pick. Works really nice. These are all my tweezers. Can't have enough tweezers. Self-closing tweezers, regular tweezers. You know, got a bunch of them. And next drawer, I have like tubing, a lot of brass tubing, bits and pieces. This is even smaller little stuff. Just tiny little tubes and things. Some weight and BBs. This is sprue. This is all just bits of sprue and wire. Rubber bands, tons of them. Excuse me. This is for filling my touch and flow applicator, which this is the touch and flow glue applicator. This is the filler I use 99% of the time, the Bondo Spot Putty. I've got, let's see here, this is masking fluid, this is decal film, more decal film, this is from Badger, of course the micro set and micro sol. What else? Let's see what else we got. Okay, this is I got a silver marker, silver Sharpie. Got a hypodermic needle. These are all chopsticks. Chopsticks are awesome for all kind of stuff. Use them to hold parts, to make sanding sticks, just all kind of things. These are like barbecue type skewers. Use them a lot too. Q-tips, or cotton buds, some people call them. There's one of them bulb things that you put paint in with. Some straws, tongue depressor pieces and stuff. Paint brushes, tons of them. Cheap. Kind of cheap, not the cheapest, but decent. Nothing real fancy. These foam things, these are nice. Toothpicks. And this is, I keep all my, in the very bottom, I keep all my sanding stuff because of the dust. And I've got all my different sandpapers, all my different sanding files. I've got a polishing stick, homemade sanders, one of these things, and some blade belts for it. This is my files, my needle files. These are homemade, like sanding blocks that are real flat and have corners and edges and round areas on them and stuff for different things. I use these a lot. These little sanding blocks like this. You can see where I was scraping off some chalk on that. More belts, a lot of sanding doodads. Rifling file. And round file, making round holes. So that's kind of all my tools.